Have you ever felt like this while shopping? Not sure what you're looking for? Not even sure where you'll find it?
You might have even felt like this guy while carrying all of your purchases around the mall.
Are you looking for something but just can't seem to find it? Couldn't this be so much easier?
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Are your processes ineffective and time consuming? Don't you feel that there should be an easier way of doing all this? Introducing information systems. Try them out. Isn't this a lot easier? Let's all thank information systems. Thank you, IS, for making communication with my Canadian friend easier.
Thank you, IS, for making personal banking easier.
Thank you, IS, for saving my time on buying online tickets.
Thank you, IS, for making filing cabinets obsolete.
Thank you, IS, for letting me work from home.
Thank you, information system, for getting rid of all the unnecessary paperwork.
Thank you, IS, for not making me go through library books to find information.
Those were some of our thoughts on how information systems have affected our lives. Next, Hanan Rushian will talk about how information systems are implemented in the hotel industry and why we believe even small hotels should use information systems in their daily operations.
In this video, we mainly focus on small hotels in Mikeli that do not utilize information system extensively in their daily operations, such as front office or POS operations, online bookings, online travel agency, and global distribution system. Information systems can simplify hotel operations with an all-in-one solution. Here are some types of information systems. Transaction processing system includes basic hotel operations such as hotel bookings and orders. It involves processing several transactions at the same time. Point of sale system is the most common form of information systems used in the hotel industry. It keeps track of merchandise sales such as restaurant, bar, coffee, or gift shop. Property management system is used to cover basic goals such as coordination of the operational duties of the staff at the front office, sales, and planning.
Here are the advantages that information system brings. First is the efficiency-oriented solution. Using hotel information system can automate the processes and aid the staff in giving better services to customers since it helps to do a great part of the work and decrease the time spent on those work. Second, transparency-based communication. A property management system provides scope for easy and clear communication between all departments, ensure that they all are functioning effectively and efficiently, saving time and offering guests and visitors an improved and more personalized experience. And third is the channels of distribution. Hotel managers can advertise through a variety of channels, from large online travel agents and global distribution systems to individual retail travel agents. Fourth is sophisticated revenue tactics. With the help of an information system, hotel managers can track the KPIs to generate efficient data-driven decisions, which can generate better services and more revenue. And fifth is the streamlined check-in, out, bookings and billing. A hotel information system helps hotel staff perform tasks and processes such as check-in, out, guest requests, housekeeping status, room maintenance, bookings, billing options with ease. This would help increase productivity and quality of services. And the final benefits is the real-time monitoring. A hotel owner or manager can monitor the status of each booking, review performance results whenever and wherever. This is helpful since the nature of the hotel industry requires 24-hour commitment.
After discussing the value of information systems to the hotel industry, we will now share some of our thoughts on the future of information systems.
We believe that new forms of communication have the greatest impact on organizations. Technologies such as cloud computing, mobile digital platform, and big data are changing the way the organizations hear, structure, and manage employees. Technologies like teleworking increase access to involve remote employees. Virtual conferencing share database that encourage and strengthen collaboration among the team members. Social media and big data analytics help organizations monitor competitors and stay in touch with consumers, creating almost instantaneous reactions to market changes and creating a more agile strategy business model. These technologies bring effective communication between employees as well as between organizations and customers. Moreover, these technologies increase organizations' productivity and can bring economic benefits such as reducing the cost of labor and transaction costs.
As technologies is moving at a fast pace nowadays, scientists are trying the best to develop new innovation to improve information system. One technology that I want to introduce to you today is the quantum computers.
Quantum computers have the potential to completely change how we use technology in the future.
The computational power is off the charts.
What's about to happen with quantum computing is going to make the past look incredibly slow.
So, what is quantum computers? Here's one video from In a Nutshell YouTube channel that can explain how quantum computers work briefly.
In normal computers, bits are the smallest units of information. Quantum computers use qubits, which can also be set to one of two values. A qubit can be any two-level quantum system, such as a spin in a magnetic field or a single photon. 0 and 1 are this system's possible states, like the photon's horizontal or vertical polarization. In the quantum world, the qubit doesn't have to be in just one of those, it can be in any proportions of both states at once. This is called superposition. But as soon as you test its value, say by sending the photon through a filter, it has to decide to be either vertically or horizontally polarized. So as long as it's unobserved, the qubit is in a superposition of probabilities for 0 and 1, and you can't predict which it will be. But the instant you measure it, it collapses into one of the definite states. Superposition is a game changer. 4 classical bits can be in one of 2 to the power of 4 different configurations at a time. That's 16 possible combinations, out of which you can use just one. 4 qubits in superposition, however, can be in all of those 16 combinations at once. This number grows exponentially with each extra qubit. 20 of them can already store 1,000,000 values in parallel.
Then, what advantages does quantum computing bring? To explain simply, it helps finding solutions directly without the necessity to check all variants, and as mentioned in the video, it also doesn't require as much capacity as normal computers do. Indeed, once completed, quantum computers can be much more powerful. And though quantum computers are still in the experimental stage, its huge potential will cause a shift in computing, physics, and even in our understanding of the world today.
As for some unforeseen outcomes of information systems, what I believe to be the biggest ones are the changes we have seen in the concept of privacy and the idea of work. As has already happened for years, people have almost willingly given up some of their privacy by using, for example, social media platforms, and this change has already had an effect on how we view privacy and what we deem to be private.
As the private data of normal people has already become a buyable good, it is very hard to see the future where privacy would regain its foothold against the corporations trading on it. Regarding work, I see the transformation towards a remote working offered by advances in information systems. I see those as things to strive towards. However, it is still too early to say whether this transformation will be seen as positive in the future.
The future of information systems might lie within cloud computing and gaming. Cloud computing and gaming is all about having one main server that processes and operates all tasks for numerous devices. Google has been developing its whole cloud network as well as other big players such as Amazon. If this phenomenon generalizes in the workplace the same way as computers did back in the 80s, companies could spend a lot less capital on high-end information technology and still maintain the same efficiency as today. It also opposes threats, with, for example, data management. If you have to use the server of a corporate giant, how certain can you be that they don't access that data and use it for their own purposes? With all that in mind, let's hope that the opportunities outweigh the issues in the future.